big storm coming up. Open weather bug. I use an app called WeatherBug. Okay, chill. Wait a second. Here, my dog wants to come out. Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh. Here, lay down. Yeah, WeatherBug. It's probably one of the best apps out there. Gives you radar, lightning strikes, satellite with the clouds. It gives you real-time lightning strikes. Come on now. I can hear the thunder. I've seen a few lightning hits already. Bring it on. I should do the daily weather. Put a mat behind me. Shave. I haven't shaved in a week. Ooh. Get my hands to where they rotate. Kind of spin. Why not? And here's today's weather. What time is it?
It's 6:34 p.m.
What's the weather like?
There's a thunderstorm right now, and it's 84 degrees.
And the highs will be 84. The lows will be 84. Get a young girl in a bikini to do the weather for me. I could do it. I probably would be liable for a lot of deaths. Let's see, what did you say here? Let's see what you said here. Yeah, it's a regular. Oh, there's a rainbow. There's a rainbow. See it? Let me kick up the magnification. It's a nice little rainbow. Cool. I would take the camera out, but I don't know what the storm's going to do. That's cool. Oops. Always hit the wrong button. Well, they moved the SpaceX launch tonight to the 13th. So I think that's what, Tuesday? Tuesday night at 10?
Chillo. Chillo. It's alright. The rain didn't happen. The boomies didn't happen. There's Boo Boo. You came out the other way. Just Boo Boo. Where'd you go? Big Boo Boo. Yeah, Boo Boo. You came out the other way. There, Chillo. Come on, Boo Boo. That's just Chillo. He's okay. He's okay. Boo Boo. Come here, Boo Boo Kitty. Here's Boo Boo Kitty. You gonna give her a toy? You gonna share your toy? Oh man.
Oh, I guess it's gone now.
Oh no, that's not. Yeah, shit. How big? How far? Does it go all the way? It's way up there.
Yeah, I got it on here, so yeah, it's starting. The audio is live, so, but it don't really matter. I should do a weather report every day. Because I can do picture in picture here and use camera here. And now here's the highs will be 87 and lows will be 87. Yeah, when I was a kid, we watched Beverly Hills, so we thought it was funny. Oh, yeah. Did she mention that burn again?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's pretty different.
I know. It's just, I was just kind of worried. I think it's at a point to where when she mentions it, I wouldn't even acknowledge. That's just me. I wouldn't even confront her. Just let it go, girl.
I was credit card captain at the boat ramp. Went and unhitched everything.
Whose credit card cap? Is it that video?
Yeah, that video guy that watches
He was down there?
No. But he should have been.
To watch you?
Yeah, he could have watched me.
So you got what'd you do?
Well, I unhitched the boat up front, the chains and all, and I get in it, and Will's backing me up. Get backed up more. So, and won't get off the trailer. I said, well, and Haley was on the right. I said, tell him to pull back up. I forgot to take the back straps off. The two straps on the back. It wasn't going nowhere.
Well, if it was, it would be kind of a disaster if it did float from the front.
Oh yeah, it would have been. That would have been fun. But no, it wouldn't come off nowhere, no kind of way.
You almost need to do your back straps first.
Yeah, really,
You know, get a little routine going there.
Well, it's still new boat. And like I said, new
I
routine,
know.
got to learn.
I think you're doing pretty good with it. You're probably getting it out more than most people do.
Oh my God, there are some babes out there today, buddy. Seems like every boat that came by us had damn
Babe.
dongs on. Up into the Wakava. Oh shit, there was one right in front of us going up the Wakava all the way. In a pontoon boat.
I ought to get me a Speedo.
I thought I might have known the people in front of us. I thought it was the Wiggums. They had the right, there was a little boy and a little girl and a good-looking girl in a bathing suit, and I said, that looks like Kimmy. And they're always going out in their pontoon boat. It wasn't her, but... And came head on to another pontoon.
Right.
And I saw them ahead of time, so I kind of backed up and got back over to one side so they could come by.
Mm-hmm.
And when they got by, the gal on the boat in the bathing suit bikini said, "That was sweet of you." Hey, oh, John, you're so sweet. I said, "What was so sweet about me letting them go by?" She said,
You probably didn't cause a wave.
"Well, I had one of us had to give to get,
Oh, okay.
and I went ahead and saw them coming. I stopped and kind of backed."
Let them go first. That's all right. That's cool. I'm sure a lot of people don't see that on the river anymore.
And I don't know what the rule is about something like that. Who has the right of way? I mean, I guess if you're a car, I would have really had the right of way.
Well,
I don't know.
but who's on the right?
I know. True.
If it doesn't designate left and right,
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. What is green, right?
Huh?
Is green on the boat, right?
Oh, that's. Oh shit! You would have that.
And
Yeah.
green and red.
Red's on the right. Red buoy's on your right, coming back.
Okay.
So.
What?
So I guess the green would
What
be
do you
on
know
that.
is coming back?
Huh?
What do you know is coming back?
Well, what it means is, it took me for a while to figure out what red right return means.
Yeah, but
Red.
returning to what? That's what I don't understand.
You gotta, okay, here's what it is. The buoys on rivers or anything actually work their way out to sea.
Right, yeah,
And when you're out to sea, say if you're out in the ocean
yeah.
and you see a green buoy and a right buoy, that's telling you that if you keep the red buoy on your right, you will be coming home.
Okay. But you can still use the other buoy coming home. I mean, they're like 10 miles apart from each other.
Well, no, you'll want to see red and green, not green and red.
Right.
You'd have to see two of them at the same time to really know which way you are.
Okay.
I see what you're getting at. And they're not spaced like green and red. They're like green.
Oh.
Red,
Oh, well, then
So,
well, if you got one on one side and one on the other side, it means you're
right.
in the channel that they want you to go out.
And you know whether you're going or coming because if the green's on your right, you'll be heading to sea.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what I'm thinking is, if you see green on the left, that means you're left to the channel. And you need to go
Yes.
left to get into that channel. It doesn't matter what side of the markers you're on. Usually, you stay closest to your right, whatever color the buoy is. They want people I guess.
Well, yeah. It tells you where you're at in the channel too, but the green and the red tell you which direction you're going. If the red is on your right, you're going one way. If the green is on your left, you're going the other way.
Oh, okay. You got a buoy here. You got a buoy here. It doesn't matter what colors.
Mm-mm.
They want you to be to this buoy here, going out, and this buoy coming in.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. If you're over here, and that's on this side of you, that tells you you need to get over here.
Well, that too. Yeah, that too. They're channel markers and
Yeah.
yes, that too. They're both. They serve the two purposes.
But I would imagine it really doesn't matter where you are between these two, as long as one is on your left.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the red's on your left, and
Mm-hmm.
but they probably want you on, closest to the one on your right. You would think. Well, we're losing our rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
We're losing our rainbow.
Yeah, it was a bunch of woodpeckers. There was two together. That was a blue jay. Blue jay, blue jay. I needed that little nap.
I've had some weird dreams lately. Ones that I don't want to have again. Let's put it that way. Oh, it's just horrible. I want to send you this link, and you need to subscribe to his channel, but don't converse with him, or you don't even have to go to him. Just every time he goes live or he does something, just read the title, and that'll explain everything.
Mm.
It's called Bruce Sees All. He's one of these UFO nuts.
Oh.
And he's got a C-14, and he thinks that he can see moon bases with a C-14.
Oh.
But he just tagged one right now. I don't go to him. You know, unless you want
What
to.
if you down there? What do you say? Yeah, man, I visited that moon base one time.
I tell you.
Just say, yeah, I teleported to that moon base.
Oh, and you can kind of tell that he's got a screw loose by the way he stares at the camera. I think he's in a government facility, to be honest with you.
Mm.
It just looks too perfect in his apartment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and his X-ray is to flop the color. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Almost like a negative. We're going to infrared. And I try to explain to him right now, even if you had an infrared camera, it's not going to work.
Mm.
People think that the brightness from the infrared camera is denoting something now, because you're not seeing the heat. It needs to see the heat. I mean, my one of my camera does infrared, but stuff's got to be close to it for it to read it. I was kind of hoping that it would do it to where I could live stream it, but it doesn't live stream it. It just shows a regular image, video image. And I said, damn. So did you go towards Lake Monroe or the other way?
No, we went up to the Wekiva, same old place.
Well, I don't know. I guess you can. Can you get to the West Coast from there? through the rivers?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
From here? Okay.
Now, if you go south, you end up to the source of it, which is part of it's coming from the Okeechobee.
Yeah, rivers flow north.
Mm-mm. The St. John flows north, but most rivers don't flow north. Only two rivers that flow north are St. John's and the Nile.
North of the equator, they flow south.
Oh,
Huh? Okay.
I don't know. I've always heard.
Okay, the Mississippi River, it would be it flows south, and if it was the other way around, they would denote it all. The only big river is. So it flows not from Jacksonville down.
No, it goes to Jacksonville. See, if you're looking at the river, which is over there, it's flowing that way.
Nile River flows north.
No, most run south.
No, but I said, but the Nile River.
Oh, the Nile, yeah. Oh, I thought you said normal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
North of the equator, it's like the spinning of your toilet, you know.
I guess it's a weird thing. Why this river flows north? I think it's the only one in the United States that does that.
Yeah. And I think rivers west of the Continental Divide flow west.
Well, I think the reason the St. John flows north is there's so many springs connected to it.
Probably.
And it's actually overflowing. Now, it will turn around sometimes and go south.
Will it?
On a real bad drought season.
Oh, okay.
And it has kind of just stopped. You'll notice it flows faster sometimes than others. You can actually see it. You go fast.
Well, I noticed that when we're out there, it's flowing that way.
Mm.
If you're looking at the river, it's flowing this way as you're looking at the river.
If you're looking at the river this way, it's going.
No. When you're there launching your boat.
If you're launching a boat, it's going to the right.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's.
Remember that night we were watching the little hyacinths float by to the right?
Okay.
And I mean, yeah, basically it's going uphill as far as the state's concerned, the land, because Florida's flat and it gets.
You would have thought that retention pond that they built would have screwed with the St. John's and Lake Monroe. Lake Monroe is really not a lake.
No, it's just a big opening.
Just the big opening where the St. John is.
Like Beresford and everything. Well, I don't think that power plant lake is even connected to the. You had it on Google Maps. Did it show any?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't.
We'll look at it again.
I was just wondering. They got to get their water from somewhere.
I know. I guess they just dug a deep enough hole. I don't know.
I'm sure it was all done EPA spec. And I bet you they had to jump through hoops on that sucker.
It's been there a long time.
I keep on hearing little raindrops.
Yeah, it's sprinkling. See the pond on it? And the rainbow's back.
Yeah, it is. That one that we saw the other day, that was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see very many rainbows in Colorado.
No, I guess not.
It's because probably of our height. Because there has to be a certain degree angle on it.
And moisture in there.
God, I thought we were going to get hit really good.
Sounded like it.
weather bug. Let me see what the map shows there. See, I look at the radar. The satellite just shows you cloud coverage. There's no. Looks like we're. Let's see what the closest strike is now. $5 miles away. Yeah, it's striking over in Daytona right now.
Oh, God.
I'm sure they get those boats out there to do races with other people, with their boats.
Oh, yeah. I don't know where, in Daytona there's a club that does boats.
Now, would they pit like yours with another one like yours?
I don't know.
Or would they just pit them all together?
No, I think they have regular classes. We were down in Palm Bay, going to a concert down in Palm Bay. There's a big complex down there. And they had a big ass pond. And I saw boats, people there. I said, oh, cool, look, Kathy. I said, and we got in there and they had little arts and crafts, and all of a sudden you hear them little boats cranked up. And we walked down there and watched them from the shore a while.
Mm-hmm.
Big, some as big as, big gas ones. And man, they were hauling ass, and one of them went airborne and crashed. I said, oh shit, they want some money. And sure shit, next thing you see is a guy in scuba gear getting in a little boat. They had a guy on duty to go rescue the boats. They stopped
At least a wetsuit,
Yeah, he had scuba gear on. They wouldn't found it. I haven't been to any of them really. I don't know where they do it.
They need to put balloons on those suckers so that when they get down there, they can just hit it. But then that's more weight on the boat.
Put a little recovery system in. Pop up. GPS.
It's just like tripod legs. I'm surprised nobody's come up with a self-balancing tripod.
Mm-hmm.
That would do that.
Well, motorhomes have it. Your luxury motorhomes, you hit a button, that's so much.
Yeah.
Puts the levelers down, and
I guess with those big, what do you call it, home trailers that people go with. I guess the ones that come out like that do the same thing.
Some do, some don't. Some of them just have buttons where you do it yourself. But that old RV I had levelers on it, but you had to do it by hand. Or toggle switch.
Or would come up with one that had at least cranks on each leg.
Yeah, instead of them snap.
Well, I like those better than the ones that you have to turn to tighten.
Oh yeah.
Well, you could have the snaps on there with a.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you use this head, it needs to be level.
At least two cranks. One leg can stay the same, and you can adjust the other two.
They moved that launch to Tuesday. That's kind of, and they have a SpaceX launch the same time and as the NASA launch.
Yeah, you were saying that.
I'm going, that's going to change. And we know who's going to push one over. But then again, they have contracts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's going to go up on the day that they're I don't think it's going to make it. I think it's going to go kapooey. I'm just.
They got
They,
all their problems in it. So far,
well,
it's
but
still.
when I was growing up, you know, when people think of Apollo, they think that they started it right after Gemini. No, they started it before Mercury. I mean, they spent like 8 years just developing it. I don't know what they've been doing with this thing. So, but I think it's going to go kapooey. It just doesn't look right. Sanford right there.
What?
Well, I was saying it's experience. Sanford's experiencing rain right now.
Are they?
And I would imagine that pond messes with the weather right here too.
Oh, damn! The river, the docks are almost underwater.
Oh, really?
They're way up to that top. You can still walk down them, but it's getting up to the top of it. So you didn't have to
So
back.
where we were sitting down there, we'd be in the water.
No, it's still up. No, but it's
But it's
No.
higher. All right.
the little swimming hole where we used to jump out. It was about where you could scoot up on the sandbar there.
Yeah, the sandbar was down.
I had to use the anchor because I couldn't get the boat to hit bottom.
Really? So where we tied up at, you had to.
No, the one where you could go this way or this way.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, I know which one.
Yeah, I couldn't hit bottom anywhere. The beach, I had to just put the anchor out. Couldn't see bottom either. It was deep enough you couldn't see bottom anywhere. No sandbar.
But your fish locator shows bottom, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. It doesn't work too good in shallow water.
Oh, I'd imagine. It's got to send that signal that way, Keep on hearing rustling of rain.
It's getting heavier.
Oh, damn, I thought this was going to be a. See what it's saying, closest strike.
I could put my clothes in the dryer. I wore clothes.
6 miles, 12, 15, 20 miles away. 16 miles away is the closest.
No, they didn't really bring any food. She said Will was going to bring chicken wings.
Or somebody was.
Yeah, she brought her fruit bowls and stuff and some cupcakes, like she said.
So you didn't have any food.
No, that's why I ate something. When I got home, I was hungry. And
That's sad.
because he wasn't really going to come necessarily, but because she had that little birthday party to get to.
Oh, the girl?
The little kid's 4th birthday.
Oh, it was her birthday?
And Haley's. They were both born.
And Haley was going to go to the birthday party.
No, but we had to get Will back
Oh, yeah.
back to the dock. I don't mind taking Will at all because he can jump out and back the truck
Help
up for
you
me,
out
and
with
it
that.
makes it a lot faster and smoother. He had a little trouble backing up, I noticed, but he didn't do bad. He was a little bit like that, but
You don't want me doing it. Believe me, you don't. I'll hold the line over.
no, you don't want to start out on your first try on a boat like that because you can't see you.
I don't want to.
It ain't that hard.
No,
Just
but
takes a little getting.
I've never had. I could never do the trailer thing. Never.
Well, I don't know how they do it in the military with those damn trailers that they have the they call them a pintle hitch.
But
It's just a ring.
yeah,
And the thing is this. I
Yeah.
cannot back them bitches up.
it's
It's a pintle. They call it a
yeah,
pintle.
and then you have this,
Mm-hmm.
and they clamp down like that. Yeah,
Well, I mean, if it's just a straight trailer with a pintle hitch, I can back it up. But we've got things on campus that have the pintle hitch and also have the steering. The tongue steers the wheels. It has steering wheels. That's a whole different ball game. Instead of going backwards like you would with a regular trailer, you have to go the opposite. I cannot do it. I've tried, but I can do it for a little bit, and then it gets all out of whack.
I think we lost our rainbow.
And
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
even my truck driver buddy David at work, he couldn't back them bitches up. He said, "This is all different."
Hello, Joe.
That steering axle is a whole different ballgame. Because what you're doing is when you're turning your hitch, you're actually it's like a little red wagon. You're trying to. It's a whole different ballgame. Now I can do it forward. If you got a pintle hitch on the front of your vehicle, then you're pushing it, and you can.
Oh,
I can do that.
I don't know if they have those.
Yeah, the military vehicles usually have the hitch on the front and the back.
Usually they
The
have.
little tugs, the little tuggy things that pull airplanes around.
Well, usually you're to the right or to the left. But oh yeah, well that's a whole different vehicle altogether. Some have winches on them.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what we used to.
They're all different compared to what.
That's what we have to pull our little buggies. That did have a bunch of little military tugs, you know, that pull wagons and trailers and airplanes or whatever. We only have one left now. The rest of them just wore out.
I think we're seeing blue skies now. I think we just got whatever.
You know, we ran out of food kind of there, you know, frozen dinners there for. You know what? I found 2 of them in the back of my truck. They've been in there for I don't know how fucking long.
You don't want to eat those.
At the gas station, I was looking for something in the back seat, and I went, "What's in this bag?"
I thought I had, because I bought some.
What was it?
Those little medicatis.
And a thing of green peppers.
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
Okay. Not the big green pepper, I hope.
Yeah.
The big thing that I made like 4 green
Both
peppers.
of them were the big.
I didn't know that. You must have bought those.
They were both the big meals.
That's been a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how long it's been on the floorboard of my back seat. It wasn't smelling or anything yet, but
Yeah, well, they're sealed.
yeah, they're sealed. But I don't think
I wouldn't open them up.
still at down there? Yeah, see, there he goes. That damn cricket.
Oh, those are those keys.
Katie dead or something else. That's just from rubbing their wings together.
Or something.
It is. It's their wings. Their legs or something. Yeah, let me go put my clothes in the damn dryer before I forget. Crap, we got enough coffee for tomorrow, don't we? Yeah, we got one more.
One more. Okay, so we.
I
need
started.
To go,
Yeah.
We need to go tomorrow night. I don't want to go.
I was going to get coffee at Winn-Dixie, and it was $12 for a damn thing. I said, "Fuck it, I'll get that. I'll go to the dollar store
And get you a cup of coffee.
to get the."
Grounds? Oh, you went to the dollar store last
No. Winn-Dixie, their coffee was $12
Yeah.
for those size what I got right here. I know. I'll go back to the dollar store.
Well, let's go to the dollar store. Let's go to the dollar store first, and then to Walmart, and then if there's anything we need, we'll just go to.
Well, remind us to pick up another corner shin, and we'll cook them up together one night.
I noticed that you got some peanuts in there.
Yeah, there's another jar in there.
Okay, because
You like peanuts?
Of course. Come on.
Those are pretty good. I've never tried that
All
brand.
right.
I think that's Winn-Dixie brand.
I was gonna say, gee, I need to get me some peanuts like it. Those are dry roasted, aren't they?
But they're really good. They almost taste exactly like
Planters.
the ones you open your own, man. Like ballpark.
When I was growing up, that's all I ever saw. Open your own.
These taste just like them. I said, wow, that's pretty good for a Winn-Dixie brand. The dollar store brands are pretty good too, but
I was in Publix and I saw this thing marked cauliflower coleslaw,
oh,
and you talk about
wait a minute.
yeah,
Oh,
it's a coleslaw. It's got cabbage in it, but it also has cauliflower in it.
I got some cauliflower mashed potato one time. It was
That was bad.
It might have just been the brand, but I said that's nasty.
And it was expensive, and it was just a trial, whatever it said on it.
Now Publix has some. Publix sometimes has a, or maybe it's Walmart. Has a packaged potato salad, and it's called deviled leg potato salad.
Is it pretty good?
It's like eating potato. It's like eating deviled eggs with a spoon. Ugh. It's a little pricey, but it's good.
I've never had one of those small chickens. Always wanted to try one.
I think I can get two on that on a rotisserie.
Yeah.
Indian. Stick them on the little.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, that rotisserie's about that wide.
What's it take, about 40 minutes to cook?
I don't remember how long it took to do it. I don't remember how I figured out how long to do it. I think I just.
Does it, and it spins.
It's just brown all the way around.
That's a nice little stove.
If that one goes bad, I'm going to get a little bit bigger one, but I mean, it's big enough for most things. It'll also do a convection cook, but I never tried that.
Isn't that what you should do the pizzas in?
I don't know. In convection?
Yeah, well, that's what you do, but you don't do. What's it do right now when you use?
Bake. Don't bake. It'll bake, broil, and convection.
Well, bake, I think, is top and bottom
Uh-huh.
together. It doesn't matter. Not something that small.
Maybe I don't know how you do it. I think I just went by the same temperature or time as you do if you were baking it. Because that's all you're doing. It's just turning.
My mom never baked chicken. I never had a baked chicken until I was like 40 years old. I like baked chicken. She either did fried chicken or rotisserie, one or the other.
Well, have you ever heard of a roasted chicken?
That's what I mean, roasted chicken.
Roasted.
Yeah. That's basically a baked chicken.
But there's something different about it. I mean, at least the way Christos used to do it. Oh my God.
Well, I think we lost our.
Yep.
See, what's nice about that compass and where I can overlay the star chart, it will say, well, that tree's in the way, you need to move on.
Haley got a kick it out. He was barking when she knocked on the door.
Yeah.
Opened the door and said, my alarm system's working again. Oh, you got it working? I said, yeah, hearing. And she started laughing. She said, oh, yeah. I said, yeah. I do have an alarm system on this house. I haven't turned so much on for long. It doesn't monitor, it just beeps. I don't even know if I remember the code. Yeah, I can. Star 4 pound and 041 040. No.
Open mother bug. Open. Open YouTube. Don't forget the SpaceX launch on Tuesday at 10 p.m. We have another night launch of SpaceX. Let's hope for clear skies.